Hey, back again with another video, y'all. Y'all, I got something on my mind. Don't mind my bonnet. I know y'all probably like, this lady stay in a damn bonnet. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm home from work. I'm comfortable. I'm just ready to lay down and relax. But I don't want to go to bed um without getting this off my chest, y'all. So I come across a lot of people day by day, y'all. But something is really bothering me. Something is really stirring my spirit. Something I had seen today. I'm not going to speak on it. But I will say that, y'all, the children of today, they need us. This generation coming behind us, they need us dearly. And I know it's like a iffy situation because a lot of these kids, they're very disrespectful. A lot of them don't want to listen. A lot of them think they know it all. They think they got it all together, you know. And sometimes we don't want to get into it with them, or we don't want to approach them in a certain way because of how some of them are just so disrespectful. um the parents are disrespectful. The parents allow the disrespect from the children. A lot of these parents today think they're their children's kids, and it's just a total mess. But we do have a lot of teens and kids that are really really crying out for help and really crying out for somebody to love them, somebody to care for them, somebody to show them that they matter. And y'all know I'm such a loving, caring, nurturing person. I work with a lot of minors as well at my job, and I am truly like the mother of the front end at my job. I mean, I hug the teens, and I speak life into them. I keep them smiling because so many of them are just going through so much, and they don't, they just don't know. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm just so loving toward them. But these kids, y'all, they need us. They need our guidance. They need us at an all-time high. And a lot of times I sit and I think, well, how can I help? I already have that spirit. I already have that gift. How can I be more involved in some of these kids' lives and some of these teenage girls, especially the teenage girls? How can I be more involved in their lives in a positive way? How can I motivate them to, just know that they are so much more than what society tells them they are? And there's so much more than the big eyelashes. No shade against the eyelashes. There's so much more than the big eyelashes and the lace fronts and the mini skirts, the short shorts, and showing all their body. How can I speak life into them? What can I do? And sometimes I sit and I ask God, how, show me how I can do this. um but I just wanted to come on here and just share that with you guys. Like, the generation coming behind us, y'all, we got to get together and we need to help them seriously, because they really need us, y'all. Seriously. I don't know. It pains my soul because I was once a teenage girl, and I was very promiscuous, and I'm an open book, y'all. I don't hold back nothing. I was out there and just wild, and it's not like I didn't have anybody talking to me, because my mother stayed on top of me. But it was the decisions that I decided to make. And I think about it now and I'm like, ugh, I just, it just hurts me to see the a lot of the things that the younger generation is going through these days. And it's like they have no resources for these children. They have no, you don't hear about rec centers anymore, and after school activities, and summer youth employment. When I lived in New York, when I was younger coming up, we had summer youth, and you don't hear things like that anymore. So I don't know, it was just something that was on my mind, y'all. But they need us, y'all. They really, really, really do need us, you know. And I got a lot of love to give, and a lot of us have so much love to give. I have so much love in me, and I just, I don't know, y'all. It's just, it's sad to see. It's really sad to see. I just had to get that off my chest. But you know, aunties, uncles, they need us. They need us. You know, and we got to be there for them. We got to do something, y'all. We got to come together and try to do something. You know, it's just sad. It's just really, really sad. I just had to get that off my chest, y'all. So I don't know. I love you guys. You guys have an amazing night. Oh, I'm reading a book, y'all. I'm not getting paid for this or anything like that, but I'm reading this book by Joshua Giles, Shift Your Life. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing book. If you're looking for a really good read, pick this book up, order it on Amazon, do whatever you got to do, but get this book. This book is fire. All right, y'all. You guys have an amazing night, and I love you all. Mwah.